Hi everyone, welcome back to Discover and Learn. Today I'm going to talk about very simple techniques which you can use to practice English speaking. Now, there are lots of activities which we can do to improve our English communication, right? But we get stuck with one or two. So here what I'm going to do is I'm going to divide my topic into three different parts, right? I'm going to talk about one morning routine, afternoon routine and an evening routine. Okay, so I'm going to club everything together in between these three routines. So I'm going to come up with three different videos on your schedule or routine or daily plan what you can do to practice English speaking. So today I'm going to talk about morning routine, what all things you can include in your morning routine so as to practice English speaking. And trust me on this guys, these are on the go things which you can do. You don't have to take out time, you don't have to dedicate some time to practice English speaking. You will do it while doing other jobs or other things as well. And if you keep practicing it in this way, it will get incorporated in your daily routine and it will be a habit for you to do the same. So once it becomes a habit of speaking in this way or talking in English in this way, it will be much easier for you to speak in English without taking much efforts. So guys, on that note, welcome back to my channel. I am your communications coach and a soft skill trainer by profession, and I'm here to help you out with all your communications problems and to help you speak English fluently and confidently. But if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, quickly subscribe my channel, like and share my videos, do write your comments in the comment section, and do not forget to press the notification icon so that you get all my videos on time, free of cost, and access to all the amazing content on this channel. What you have to do is stay tuned, stay connected, and watch my entire video to master this skill. So let's begin with our morning routine. What all things we can include in our morning routine so as to start talking in English or getting in practice of speaking in English or practicing English speaking. And trust me, it is all effortless and very easy and simple. Stay tuned. So I'm going to tell you very natural techniques or natural things which you can do to practice English speaking so that it's easier for you to follow that or practice that. Okay, so the first thing what we do after getting up is either we get up early or we get up late or we have a lot of things to do. So when we wake up, we look at the time, we stop our alarm and then we think about it, right? What next we have to do? You know, if we are getting late, if we are on time, lots of thoughts come to our mind, right? So what we can do here is after switching off our alarm or looking at the clock, whatever you do, so take 2 minutes of yours just to talk about your schedule. Okay, or talk about what thoughts are going on in your head at that time. I'll give you an example. For example, after waking up at 7:30, the first thing I realized that I might get late because I used to wake up at 7:15, but today it was 7:30. Okay, so how do I talk about it? So I'll say, well, I got late today. It's 15 minutes late. It's 7:30. I have to hurry up. I have to get everything done on time. So my task is to get my kid ready for school, get myself ready to drop her, give her some breakfast, pack her bag, and then take her and drop her to school and then come back home. So this is what my task is right now, and I have to do it a little fast because I'm 15 minutes late. That's it. I can keep doing my steps and I can think about it or I can talk about it, right? While making my bed or, drinking a glass of water, which I do after waking up. So I can talk about it. It will not even take 2 minutes of yours, right? So speak on it. Like I gave you an example how I spoke about I got up at 7:30 and what was scheduled for me and what I have to do. Okay, so this was one thing I can speak about. Next is what I do is when I take my daughter to school, on the way, I keep talking to her about anything, right, in English. So that is another thing which I do. I don't know if you have that advantage, you can do that, right? You can talk to your daughter or your kids or your, if you have anyone at home, you can just talk about certain things, anything, what do you do at school, or, who are your friends, what do you play in school, any topic you can take up and you can just talk about it. Right, so I do this. So this is another morning routine which I follow. I talk to her in English on the way. Okay, now what else we can do? We have breakfast, right? Or we cook breakfast, whatever. We have breakfast or we cook breakfast and then eat. So whatever thing you are doing, just talk about it. If you're cooking your breakfast, you can just talk about it while doing it. It won't take any extra energy or effort or time for you to do this. You are toasting a bread. You can just say, I love sandwiches. I want to make some sandwich for myself. I'm toasting my bread. Here's the butter. Here's the jam. Or, some veggies are there. So I'll put all the veggies. I'll put some mayo and I'll put some cheese and I'll make a nice sandwich and I'll eat it. This is a very filling meal and it's very filling for me. Okay, so talk about it. You can talk about your breakfast at that time. You're packing your lunch along, right? You can just talk about it. What all things are there in your containers, right? In your dabbas. You can say, there's some roti, there's some rice, there's some pulses, there's some vegetables along with some salad and chutney. I'm packing my lunch. So I'm taking this as my lunch, and you can talk about what you're taking. That's it. Don't describe much about it. Whatever you're doing, just describe your action or activity, what you're doing. Okay, when you're packing your lunch, you just speak about it. I'm packing some roti, I'm packing some rice for me, some dal, some vegetables, some salad, some fruits also for a mid snack, etc. Whatever you want to, right? So you can just talk about it. Don't put in extra energy, extra effort or extra time in this. Whatever you're doing, just describe it. Okay, so you've packed your lunch also. You had your breakfast also. You got ready. And now you have to leave for office. Now what you can do on the way, if you're driving, if you're not driving, if you're taking any public transport or anything, you can talk about it in English, right, to yourself. If you want to murmur, if you want to, self-talk, if you want to talk loudly or you don't want to talk loudly, whatever your preference is. If you want to talk loudly, put a headphone or a mobile so that people don't find it a little odd. So do that and start speaking about what you're seeing around, or if any topic which comes to your mind, you can just talk about. You can just talk about your day also, like how it's going to be your day at office today. You can talk about it. Any incident you have remembered, you can talk about it. If not, whatever you're seeing, you can just talk about it. As I speak to my daughter on the way about any topic about her school, or after coming back from school, what she's going to do, whatever, there are lots of things we talk about. In the same way, you can also do this. So this is another thing which you can include in your morning routine along with whatever you are doing. Okay, so basically describe your actions, activities and thoughts. That is what matters, right? And start thinking in English about every single thing, every single time. Okay, while packing your lunch, while having your breakfast, while having tea, while sitting and relaxing, while traveling, while after getting up. Okay, these are the times which you can speak in English about things. I have given you enough topics, enough ideas which you can start incorporating in your daily routine, in your habit to get fluent and confident in speaking in English on basic, general, simple conversational topics. Start with these things. It is absolutely going to help you when you're actually having conversation in English with people. Okay, so these are your morning routine. Now, after reaching office, you meet a lot of people there, right? You say good morning, hi, hello, how are you? We do talk about. right? So whenever you are meeting these people, whenever you're greeting them, when you're asking how are you, try to ask them or speak to them in English. Don't use your mother tongue there. These are small talks, right? You're not having a conversation, standing there and having a conversation with people there, right? Because you have to go and sit at your place, you have to open your system, and then you have to do your work, and etc, etc. So mornings are very busy. You don't get time to stand and talk to people there. So it's just that, randomly when we are moving, we just talk. Oh, hi, how are you? What's up with you? And then we move on. So make it a point, whenever you are in office, when you reach office, just try to speak to people in English. Okay, and when you're sitting there at your place, when you're there, you're opening your system, you're getting your system ready, you talk to your colleagues who sit besides you, right? That is the time when you can talk to them in English as well. Those are small talks. Now there you can take up any topic, right? Have you prepared for the meeting? Or do you know what topic is going to be there in the meeting? Right? Or how the day is going to be, or any work related topic, or anything. Yesterday you went to watch a movie, how was it? Anything, lots of things you can talk about at that particular time also, and that is a time for a small conversation or a small talk. So make sure you do that small talk in English. So that is another opportunity in which you can speak to people in English directly with them. Here you're not talking to yourself. The whole time, till reaching office, you were alone, you were speaking to yourself about things. Now you're getting an opportunity to talk to people directly. Don't lose that opportunity. This is actually going to help you to become more confident and fluent in speaking in English, because you're talking to people in real life situation, on real life topics. So take up any small topic, anything, how was your day yesterday? How is your day going to be today? What is going to be there in the meeting, right? Anything, whatever comes to your mind, just start talking about it for just 5-10 minutes, whatever you have, 5 minutes you have at that time. Okay, now include all these things in your morning routine. See, it's really going to help you a lot, guys. You will start thinking in English, you will start training your brain to speak in English, you will start speaking in English, you will start gaining confidence in speaking in English, and you will be fluent in English as well, because you are collaborating both. You are talking to yourself and you're talking to others at the same time. Right? You're getting an opportunity to speak to others. So at office you have people you can talk about to them, right? If you don't have anybody at home, if you don't have anybody to speak with, what you can do? You can try to talk to our friends also. See if some of your friends are interested in speaking in English. Try to grab them. Make a group on WhatsApp. Start talking to them in English for 5-10 minutes, any topic you take up, right? On video call, so you can see everyone and you can talk. If that doesn't work, open your social media. Try to write a status or a story or share anything in English. Type it, write it, think about it, and then share it. And try to interact or engage yourself on social media in English for some time. Okay, this is also another practice session you can do on your social media while using your phone. Okay, and see if you can get hold of your neighbor or any colleague or anybody else, and to whom you can speak in English. You can have a small talk conversation with people. Okay, try to get hold of someone and try to have a small talk conversation with that person. It can be a friend, neighbor, or any stranger also whom you think can speak to you in English. Okay, you can ask some questions, you can ask any help, or see if your siblings can speak to you, right? You can also order food in English, you can also book an appointment in English, you can go to the salon and you can talk to people in English. Lots of opportunities, guys, around you. Don't miss those opportunities. Try to grab those opportunities and start speaking in English. It need not be a whole conversation for half an hour and 1 hour you have to speak in English. No, just a small talk. Hi, how are you? What's going on with you nowadays? Or where are you these days? Or what's up with you? Anything. Just ask a simple question. The person will reply. He will again ask you back, and what's up with you? And how about you? Answer that question. Finish. Right? So start doing these small things, guys. It is absolutely going to help you. And it works, guys. Trust me on this. So guys, that's it for today. I'll see you in my next session. Until then, keep learning, keep speaking, keep watching, and keep exploring. See you. Bye-bye and take care.